stay on the right side for the faster car behind us. You can accelerate because it's a fairly easy part of the track. Very nicely done. Good. You stay on the right side.
Okay.
Completely. And once you're in the bottom, start steering towards the left curbstone. So stay on the right. Yeah. Now towards the left curbstone. And then go straight to the right curbstone. Then you aim towards the middle of the track. Yeah. And now steer into the left side. And now you go on the brakes. Now to the right curb. Then to the left curb. And then you stay on the left side. Stay on the left, and at the sign start steering right. So now right.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Smooth.
Yeah, very nicely done. On the right there's going to be orange barrier, that's where you aim at, and that's also your braking point. So you go towards the orange.
Okay, that's my braking point.
Yeah, and here on the brakes.
Okay.
Perfect. And now towards the left curbstone. And to the right curbstone, now you can go on the throttle again. And to the middle of the track. And now you start steering to the right curbstone, and then the 2 kilometer sign on the left, go towards the sign, and once you're at the sign, start steering to the right. So now you steer to the right, all good, and to the left corner, there's a car behind you, so stay on the right, yeah, stay right, okay, here on the brakes, brakes, let go, steer in, now brake again, car behind you. So stay on the right, one
more car, no problem.
Yeah, and one more black box.
One more, yeah.
Stay on the right. Good. Now aim towards the left curbstone, then the right curbstone. And towards the 3 kilometer sign on the left. And you go on the brakes a bit. Now steer tight to the right curbstone. Tight. Now the left curbstone.
Okay, to the left.
Now towards the middle of the track. And once you're uphill, start steering close to the right barrier. Towards the right barrier, and then towards the up left corner of the track. And once you're next to the orange barrier on the left, start steering to the right curbstone. So the orange barrier, steer, speed is okay, to the outside and back to the right curbstone. Very well done. Then going to the left curb, to the middle of the track, and back to the left curb again. Speed is fine, all perfect, good. Then you go to the upper right corner of the track. And once you're next to the exclamation mark, you stay on the right exclamation mark, you go on the brakes until the 5 kilometer sign. So here brakes, yeah, and now let go. And steer into the left curbstone, keep on the gas. You stay on the left side, and at the end of the curbstone you go on the brakes hard. So here brakes. Yeah, good. Very well done. Then to the right curbstone, close. And gently on the throttle to the left curb. Then to the small white sign on the right in the distance, there, 93. Very well done. And start steering left to the 6 kilometer sign. Straight towards it. Now start steering left. Left curb, right curb. At the right curb you go on the brakes. At the end of the curb you steer into the left curb. So brakes. Yeah, let go. And to the left curb. So don't brake at the bottom. Left curb, right curb. At the right curb on the brakes. A bit more. Yeah, and steer into the left curbstone. And stay on the left and on the brakes. And go to the right curbstone and stay on the right. Stay on the right all the time until the orange graffiti.
Okay.
So you stay, and now tight left.
Okay.
Very well done. A lot of people go over the grass here because
Yeah,
they turn
I have seen it. Yeah.
Very well done. Good. Accelerating out, aiming for the left curbstone and then to the right curbstone. So the left curb, right curb. After right curb, continue going straight to the left side of the track. So just continue going straight to the left. And once you're at the left side, you brake out towards the small white sign. So brake straight to the 103. Yeah, and now let go and steer in to the left curbstone and to the right side of the track. At the end of the right curb, you go on the brakes a bit harder. So
Okay.
brakes, yeah, and now steer into the left curbstone. Very smooth lines, very good. To the right curbstone, then the Yokohama sign on the left, and then motorcycle sign. You go on the brakes a bit harder, and you stay left pretty long. So you stay, and now turn into the right curbstone. It's a very late turning point, and a lot of people also go on the barrier here.
Straight.
That's where they destroyed our first photo.
Wow.
Aim for the fence, and at the fence you gentle tap on the brake, and then steer into the left curbstone. Yeah, all good. Left curb, right curb, left fence. Over there. Just go straight in. Now a bit on the brakes. And you aim for the second right curbstone. So you miss the first one, you go towards the second one. Very well done. And then you miss the third one, you stay on the left. You end up on the left side. There's a new piece of barrier on the left. That's your braking zone. So we're here on the brakes, a bit harder. Let go, steer in, and brake again in the straight line. A bit more. Yeah, and then towards the left curbstone, then the right curbstone, and then the 90 sign on the left. Over there. Yeah, okay. Very well done. After the exclamation mark, start steering to the right curbstone, not before. So now gently, yeah, and stay on the right side, stay on the right close for your brakes, a bit harder. Yeah, and towards the left curbstone, and towards the end of the white wall. Back to the left side. At the end of the curbstone, you just tap on the brake and steer into the right and go full throttle. Probably downshift a second because we're going uphill. Very well done. So stay on the right. Ahead of us is Lauda Links, where Niki Lauda crashed in 1976, which marked the end of the Formula 1. But it's actually a very easy corner, as you can see, because you don't need to brake for it. You can just go maintain the speed, steer into the left curbstone. That's it. Stay on the left completely. At the Yokohama sign, you go on the brakes and you stay left until the beginning of the left curbstone. So you stay, and now turn in.
Okay. Very late entry point.
Yes. And you see it works. Good. Now you can stay completely on the left side of the track. Just make sure to watch in the mirrors for occasional traffic because it's a fairly fast section of the track. You stay on the left. The track goes 4 times to the left. Count the curbstones, 1, and number 3 you go straight to the right side. So 2, so over there you just continue running straight to the right.
Now we're running straight
like
to
that.
the right.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
And then for this also don't brake, don't lift. It looks a lot harder than it is.
Okay.
You see?
But this is
very easy.
Okay.
Good. Towards the right curbstone and the orange barrier up ahead in the distance. And after that you stay on the left. There's a car behind us, 2 cars, so probably stay on the right.
Okay.
Yes, stay on the right.
I see.
Because they can
very,
go
very fast.
Yeah, 200
no
kilometers.
No problem.
Yeah. One more. Okay. At the end of the curbstone, turn into the left. Don't brake. Speed is fine. One more.
Yeah.
Good. There is no car, you can stay on the left side completely.
Okay.
And after the crest, start steering to the right curbstone. Speed is fine. So to the right curbstone. Then towards the left curb. At the beginning of the left curbstone, you go on the brakes and you stay left until the end of the curbstone. So there's the left curb. You go on the brakes and you stay left until the end. Yeah, so stay, and go. Then you go to the outside. Left side. When the track goes to the left, you go to the left as well, and you aim for the small white sign on the right side of the fence. So a bit more to the left, just a bit more to the left, yeah, and now straight for the 143, just straight towards it. A bit on the brakes, yeah, entry on it yourself.
I didn't want you to do it because I wasn't sure that I couldn't do it. But it's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy.
It's not that hard.
If you are looking for just fun,
yeah,
and not for getting a great time.
Yeah. Good. Going to the right curbstone. At the end of the right curb, turn in tight to the left curbstone. Speed
yeah, there is a car behind us.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me pass you, and then you can go. Speed is fine. So steering to the. Then you end up on the left side of the track. Stay on the left. Speed is fine, and turning into the right curbstone. And then aiming to the left curbstone, and then the orange barrier on the left. Over there. fence over there. At the fence you go on the brakes, and after the end of the curb turn into the right. So stay left and now turn in. Good. And to the Yokohama sign on the right. There. Now on the brakes again a bit more. A bit more braking, and to the left curb stand tight. And then staying on the left. At the end of the curb you go on the brakes. At the end of the rumble strip you turn in to the right curb stone. And towards the left curb stone. After yellow graffiti you go on the brakes, and at the end of the curb you turn in. So stay, and go to the right curb stone. And to the outside, yeah, and back to the inside. Very well done. Stay on the right. Here you go on the brakes, and you stay right until the yellow graffiti. And now turn in. Yeah, to the left curb stone. Then the right curb stone, you can go over it, don't worry. Then go straight ahead for the fence 169 over there. And after that to the left curb. So left curb, very nicely done. After the jump you go on the brakes, stay on the left, and at the end of the curb you turn it enough, yeah, and now turn it on the throttle to the outside and back to the right curb stone. Right curb stone, very well done. Now to the left curb stone, and then towards the right side of the track. At the end of the right curb, turn it to the left. So now, don't brake, don't lift, speed is fine. At the end of the left curb, turn it to the right, speed is fine, don't brake, don't lift. Yep. Going straight. And towards the right curb stone, left curb stone, and then the right corner of the track. So basically you go straight. At the right fence, you go on the brakes, stay on the right corner, right. Now on the brakes, straight to the left side, yeah. And now turn into the right. Good, now on the brakes a bit, and to the left curb stone, and then you end up on the right side of the track. Very well done, stay on the right. Black marks on the curb stone at your braking point, so here on the brake, and stay until the end of the curb. And now turn into the left side, yeah, inside, and then out. Left side of the track again, stay on the left, second graffiti you go on the brakes, and before the end of the curb you turn in. So here, brake, and turn. Now, okay, yeah, very well done. To the fence 186 on the left, go close to the fence, and after the fence you can go gently to the right side. Like that, perfect. Smoothness is the key, and I congratulate you with your lap of the moon.
Thank you very much.
That was very nicely done. You want to take a short break, or you want to go directly for the second lap? We have time, so
Well, we can have a stop.
okay, good. So you can just get off the track and park. It was very good. The lines were very smooth. They were like really almost perfect. I would say 95%. There was nothing to comment, and I never complain about speed, because the most important is the line and being safe.
Okay.
And that's because once you know the track and you be smooth, you can become faster, because you know where to go, how to go, and then you can increase the speed. But it was perfect. So very happy. I wish I had more people like you, honestly.
Well, thank you very much.
So, you want to get some fresh air? You want to go for the second lap? It's up to you.
Absolutely amazing, and it's really different from with the instruction lab that when I did it alone, just by myself. It's very different. I feel more confident and even more comfortable with the lab.
Here, just accelerate out, let the M3 go past you, and after that you can steer to the left side of the bridge. It's going. Good. Now go to the left curb stone, and after that you go straight to the right side of the track. Right side. Once you're in the bottom, start steering to the left curb stone, and then the right curb stone. Speed is fine, don't brake, don't lift. Left curb stone, right curb stone, and then steering right gently to the middle of the track. Yeah, now the brakes, let go, steer No,
Yeah,
you were too late.
I think so.
You were too late. Orange barrier, braking point. So here on the brakes, a bit more, and now to the left curbstone, to the right curbstone, on the throttle, to the middle of the track. And now start steering to the right curbstone, then the 2 kilometer sign on the left, and at the sign start steering to the right. Don't brake, speed is fine. The right curbstone, and then to the left corner of the track. Side, double braking incoming, so here are the brakes, let go, steer in, and brake again, yeah. Then going to the left corner of the track, left curbstone, then the orange barrier, so left curbstone, orange barrier, at the right curbstone tap on the brake, tap, and steer to the left curbstone on the throttle, to the right curbstone, and then towards the 3 kilometer sign on the left, here are the brakes again. And tight right, so close the curbstone, and on the left curbstone, window and the fence on the right, yeah, and then to the middle of the track. Once you're uphill, start steering close to the right barrier, barrier, and then the left uphill corner of the track. Once you're uphill, next to the orange barrier, start steering to the right curbstone. Speed is fine.
Is okay?
Yeah, so steer, and to the outside, and back to the right side. Curbstone, and again to the middle or the outside, and then to the left curbstone. Speed is fine. Keep on going left, and you aim for the uphill right corner of the track. And once you're next to the exclamation mark on the right, there you go on the brakes until the 5 kilometers high. So here on the brakes, and here let go, and on the throttle again to the left side. Always important to be here on the throttle, otherwise you're going to have like hands if the here on the brakes hard. Yep. And turning into the right curbstone, and then to the left curbstone, and then towards the small white sign on the right, then turning into the left, and to the right curbstone, then go 6 kilometer sign, steering into the left curb, right curb, at the right curb with the brakes, and then the curb turns to the left, so brake, let go, on the throttle again to the left curbstone, then to the right curbstone, don't brake to the bottom, never, at the right curbstone on the brakes, yeah, and turn in to the left curbstone, and stay left, so here brakes, brake, right curbstone, stay on the right, tight, a bit more braking, and stay right until the orange graffiti, so stay, and tight left. Now right curbstone, on the throttle to the left curb, and then left curbstone, so left curbstone, right curbstone, after right curb, continue going straight to the left side of the track, so going straight to the left side, left, at the left corner you go on the brakes, so here brake straight to the 103, brake more, yeah, and let go, steer in, left curbstone, and to the right side, at the end of the right curb you go on the brakes a bit harder, so here brake, yeah, and left curbstone, then to the right curbstone, left Yokohama sign, at the motorcycle sign on the brake, you stay left longer, so curbstone, right curbstone, at the end of the right curbstone, turn into the left tight. Speed is good. Brake on left, so tight to the left, stay close to the left. Now the right curbstone, then the stay on the left side. Yeah, and the orange tap on the brake and steer into the right. Yeah, and turn in. To the left curbstone, and then orange barrier on the left. Down the brakes, and to the right curbstone, red graffiti on the wall, on the brakes again. Yeah, and turn into the left curb, then the right curb, and fence on the left. And the fence on the brakes, stay left, and now turn in gently to the right curbstone. Yokohama sign on the right, and down the brakes. A bit more, and turn into the left curbstone tight. Closer to the left curb, at the end of the curb on the brake here, brake, stay, and turn in. Good, and to the left curbstone, after orange graffiti on the brakes, and after the end of the curb, turn in. Left side to the outside. Stay right on the bottom on the brake, stay right until the yellow graffiti. To the right curbstone. And going straight for 169. There. And then left curb, left curb. Left curb, left curb. After the jump on the brake, stay left until the end of the curb, then turn in. So after the jump. Yeah, and now turn in to the outside and back to the inside. The right curbstone, left curbstone, good. Then to the right curbstone, end of the right curb, turn into the left. End of the left curb, turn into the right. And now straight. Car behind you, stay right. Stay right, at the fence you go on the brake, we go straight to the left side of the track. And now turn in. On the brakes a bit, and turn in, left curbstone, to the right side. And at the black marks on the curb you go on the brakes. So here, stay right until the end of the curb, turn in to the inside, and out. To the left again, stay on the left if there's no car behind you, second graffiti on the brakes, and before the end of the curb turn in, so brake, turn. Yeah, Porsche.
It's probably faster than us.
Yeah, to the left, and now gently to the right side. Congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
for
very
being
much.
a good and
Misha.
responsible driver, and see you hopefully next year.